This is my opportunity to kind of highlight what's gone on over the past year, as well as give some insight into what I see on the upcoming year. And I think this is my fifth opportunity to do such. And much progress has been made. Many changes have been implemented. Many core principles still remain, and that's commitment to a project delivery, successful project delivery throughout the state. I know that you share that. A commitment to partnerships that we need to foster to maximize the output of transportation improvements. And leading and providing a vision for California, I think, is collectively all of our jobs. I do believe that we are a department on the move, and when I talk today, I hope that you see that and agree with that as well. Our updated strategic management plan, which we finalized a little more than a year ago, covers from 2015 to 2020, and it captures and lays out the multimodal approach that we need to take to transportation, as well as many of the objectives that we need to strive for beyond just improving transportation and improving mobility, but also access to all of Californians. And it's important because it really impacts the quality of life and the economy of California, and I think Chairman Fraser spoke directly to that. We will continue to work with the legislature and Chairman Fraser and Chairman Bell, as well as the administration, to try to share priorities that we see for the transportation system and the outcomes of those investments. And I think that the comments that Chairman Fraser had about the performance metrics is perfectly appropriate. Reforms are in order, performance metrics are in order, greater transparency is in order, and accountability. And I think that we've made many strives to accomplish those components already, and we're open to any continuing conversation about how to do that. In regards to streamlining, there's a lot been done to streamlining project delivery. There's a lot of opportunities to continue to do to streamline project delivery for all of us. We've expanded design build authority. We have authority for CMGC. Our staffing levels in the capital program are as lean as they've been in over 2 decades. We're also improving internal processes for our operations using Lean Six Sigma. We're using Lean Six Sigma on several things, not only encroachment permits and safety reviews, but also the procurement of contracts. And I think there's huge opportunities not only with that short list, but other short lists. So we're in a position, I think, to continue to move forward for greater success in collectively, everyone in this room, in providing transportation improvements to the people of California. With your partnership, I think that we can continue that going forward. A couple of notable successes over the past year. August redistribution, I often comment on the success we've had in garnering additional federal highway funds, but this year we received $293 million in August redistribution from FHWA. That's the largest amount that we've ever received in the past, and a good portion of that that would not be possible if we did not utilize all the federal dollars that were initially allocated to us, and much of that money goes directly to local agencies through our local assistance program, and that staff has been very good in making sure that that happens. Tiger grants, California received 4 Tiger grants last year, including the Rosecrans Marquardt grade separation. The fast lane, the road charge project pilot is one that we need to continue to advance. We're going to launch an accelerated bridge delivery program where we're going to use innovative delivery methods as well as innovative financing methods to improve as many bridges as we possibly can on the significant corridors that Assemblymember Fraser talked about for freight improvements. And we're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars of investment to reduce the deficiencies, either structural deficiency, vertical clearance, load ratings, to try to facilitate that movement of goods. We're going to work on corridors and integrated corridor management to be able to use technology and operational improvements to maximize the throughput. We committed to 5 corridors. We've already done 2. We're going to do the plans for the other 3 by the middle of 2008. We're going to do a pedestrian and bicycle safety program, monitoring program, and incorporate that directly into our highway safety improvement program, because the bicycle and pedestrian fatalities and injuries makes up 20% of the injuries and fatalities on the state highway system, and we need to address that. Fourth, we're going to try to advance our construction oversight and move into the 21st century with electronic construction. electronic document, e-construction electronic document pilot which is well underway, and we want to try to mainstream that to, again, improve our efficiencies on that regard. And lastly, in addition to all our other responsibilities, we want to make sure that we do our part to implement the governor's zero-emission vehicle action plan, and we're going to install 30 electric charging stations throughout the state to fill some of those gaps. So with that, I appreciate everybody's partnership throughout the year in delivering transportation improvements to the state of California and to the people of California and those visiting California. And echo your sentiment and your theme, promises made, promises kept, does resonate not only at the local level, but at the state level, and we need to represent that. So thank you for the opportunity to be able to provide a quick update and join you here today.